Hey everyone, today I have 15 mistakes you should stop making in Bloxburg, so let's get right into it. 1. Falling for fake TikToks. Lately, a lot of fake Bloxburg TikToks have been getting attention. One of them said you can resize walls now, but they just resized a basic cube so it looked like a wall to fake it. Another one made a house out of basic shapes and then claimed you can clone entire houses. Unfortunately, many people fall for these and give the TikTokers likes and follows for lying, so please don't believe everything you see online. Instead of giving these creators attention for lying, don't even interact with their video and just scroll past it if you know it's fake. 2. Skipping daily logins and objectives. These don't seem like much money, but you should never skip them. The money adds up so much over time. You can make 1.8 million in a year minimum just by doing the daily objectives every day. You can also make 131k without premium or 262k with premium from doing daily logins every day for a year. So don't skip these. They're the easiest way to make money with no effort at all. 3. Roleplaying in public servers. If you roleplay, stop trying to find roleplays on public servers. Most of them are dead and you will get ignored. Instead, use the public neighborhoods feature to find roleplays in the neighborhoods tab. You can even start your own neighborhood if you want. There are so many active roleplay neighborhoods with different themes and players. You will never have to deal with dead servers again. 4. Buying pre-built houses. Pre-built houses are nice, but you shouldn't buy them carelessly. Never buy a pre-built house without seeing a full tour. Just seeing pictures isn't enough to know what the build really looks like. You can find full tours of every pre-built on YouTube. Also, some pre-built houses are very expensive, so you should know if it's really worth your money to buy it. Sometimes it's cheaper to follow a speed build on YouTube or to build your own house. 5. Begging for game passes. Since you can gift game passes now, begging has become really common, especially in comment sections. However, begging rarely works, and most people find it annoying and just won't donate. Instead, save or earn Robux to buy the game passes if you want yourself. Alternatively, you can politely ask your friends for a higher chance, but always respect if they say no. 6. Overusing realistic decals. Realistic decals can make your house look better, but so many people overdo them. Never replace functional items like a fridge or a door with transparent decals, or your house will literally be useless. Unless you never use your house and just build for looks, your items should be functional. Also, transparent decals cost a lot of money, so be selective with how often you use these. You will save a lot of money this way. 7. Wasting blockbux. Blockbux are much harder to get than regular money, but so many people waste it. Many blockbux items have alternatives with regular money, like the cars, the jacuzzi, and decorations. So instead of spending blockbux carelessly, save it for what you really want. It's much more worthwhile to buy things like the color wheel, seasonal items, or boosting your moods. And if you are going to buy something, check your inventory just to make sure you don't already have the item. 8. Using a mood station. Boosting your moods while working is essential so you make the most money possible, but a mood station isn't the best way. These waste time, especially if you have to end your shift to go back to your plot. Instead, use blockbux to boost your moods. It's faster, and it keeps your moods at 100% for an extra 2 minutes. If you don't have blockbux, you can use items in your backpack or at your workplace. 9. Teleporting. Teleporting is incredibly slow in Bloxburg, and the bright loading screen is painful to look at, especially at night. It's usually faster to drive a car instead of teleporting to work or a plot, so do that instead to save time. If you don't have a car, you can always use the pizza delivery moped for free. 10. Letting your vehicles get towed. Even though Bloxburg doesn't have towing fees anymore, your vehicles can still get towed. If you park your car or bike outside of parking spots, it will get towed in 5 minutes. Then you have to teleport all the way back to your plot to respawn your car, which is really annoying. So make sure to avoid this by parking in a parking area. You don't even have to park properly in a spot, you just have to be in a general parking area. 11. Not watching Bloxburg videos. Some Bloxburg players don't interact with the community on YouTube, TikTok, or social media. If you're one of these people, I recommend watching Bloxburg content more. It's a great way to know about future updates, find building ideas, and make new friends. 12. Cloning items, then coloring them. Never clone an item in build mode without coloring it first. When you clone an item, you don't pay for the cost of coloring the cloned items if they're already colored. So always color and then clone. This saves you a lot of money over time. Don't forget to do this. 13. Not coloring as you build. When you're building, it's easy to focus on building and leave coloring for last. It's so boring to color everything at once though, and it can even make you feel unmotivated and not finish your house. It's better to color as you build to avoid this. You'll usually finish your build faster as well, since you're doing everything at once instead of procrastinating coloring. If you're like me and you struggle with color themes, you can find ideas on YouTube or Pinterest. 14. Following building trends. Over time, Bloxburg has had many building trends like blush houses, modern houses, and now realistic houses. While there's nothing wrong with following these trends, you shouldn't let them limit your creativity. Many people only build what's trending and don't really have a style of their own, so try to add your own twist or style to make your builds unique. This also helps you improve your building. And 15, only building in one style. If you struggle with building, you may stick to the same style you're most comfortable with. I did this for a long time. However, stepping out of your comfort zone improves your building drastically. You might even find a style you like better. So try new styles, decorations, and colors in your builds to keep them interesting and fun. You can always find inspiration and ideas online if you're struggling with that. Anyway, that is going to be all for this video. Comment down below if you've made any of these mistakes before. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.